Oakland has gone from a community at play to a community at home. These are the stories and experiences of our Oakland residents while we are all home alone, but still in this together.
Please tell me what's your name and what neighborhood you are from, or you
I'm
live in.
Alexis, and I am in Oakland in the Ivy Hill area. I teach violin and I work at a violin shop where I do sales and help people find the right violin for them. And then I intern for Peer Mind. It's a school in the city for audio engineering and music production.
So what frustrates you the most about sheltering in place is?
Okay, let me tell you. There is no one around Lake Merritt who is sheltering in place. I have seen so many people. I have never seen most of them before, and they're just all out. Otherwise, I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything about COVID-19 or sheltering in place that kind of scares you? Like, are you worried about anything?
So I'm in the midst of some decisions right now. Like I may have new job prospects for the fall. I have applied for graduate programs that I've gotten into, but I don't know what's going to be happening with that. So one of them has really been pressuring me to make decisions, and the other one just kind of disappeared. So I don't know really what's going on. So decisions for any decision making for the future is kind of out the window. Everything now is more like we live by the moment, and that's all that we can hope for. So there's that, and that's a fine way to live. It's very Buddhist, namaste, right where you are, and then that's about it. Yeah, so that's fun.
We met because I found you on Instagram and you're freaking hilarious. Have you found kind of have you been able to connect with people over Instagram and various rants?
Yeah, some folks have found me, and there have been people who want to collab. So I have some of those things in the works, and that's really exciting. I'm thrilled about that.
So what do you think will be different about society after COVID-19? Do you think we'll keep any of our newfound habits, or things will try to go back to the way they were? What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you this, and this is going to sound awful, but this is the first time that I've actually found California to be livable. Like you can drive someplace and it's not the end of, well, it kind of is the end of the world. I'm not real sure where we are with that, but you can actually drive somewhere at 9, at 10, and 8 in the morning. Places aren't overcrowded, and it's not as disgusting as it once was. I mean, in a different way. In California especially, I've noticed that it's every man for himself. Everybody's hustling all the time. And I think this has caused a little bit more empathy, and that's really nice. I hope that will last.
Do you have any messages for your fellow Oaklanders?
Be extra kind when you go grocery shopping to the people who are helping you. Because honestly, I think a lot of people who are still working are making less than many people on unemployment, and they are sacrificing a lot to help us get our stupid chips and dip that we don't even really need. And healthcare workers, everyone who's being sacrificed, the sacrificial lambs of the COVID-19 era, these people need extra big, don't high five, but something that you can do for them, like a elbow bump, something. Just acknowledge them. Acknowledge the people who are really putting their lives on the line and doing their best to help us.
Alexis, I want to thank you for giving us a tour of your shelter in place.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Stay safe and healthy and all that jazz.
If you are an Oakland citizen and would like to share your Home Alone Together story, please email us at ktop@oaklandca.gov.